Hello, and thanks for tuning into The Vibe, Student-Led Talk Show 2022 Black History Month show. I am Peyton Adams, and I attend Ella Fitzgerald Middle School. I am so excited to host this year's Black History Month show. Before we start, I would like to introduce you and give you the opportunity to learn a little bit more about Black history.
February means it's officially Black History Month, a federally recognized celebration that gives every American a chance to reflect on how African American achievements have contributed to U.S. history and how African accomplishments have impacted the world. But what's the history of Black History Month? It all started with this man, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. In the early 20th century, while earning a master's degree from the University of Chicago and a PhD from Harvard, Woodson grew increasingly frustrated with racist representation and exclusion of African Americans in books and conversations that shaped history. So in 1915, he joined forces to establish the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which is now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. Led by Woodson in 1916, the organization launched the Journal of Negro History, which published African American history and honored the achievements of people with African descent. In 1926, on the second week of February, Woodson and the ASNLH organization launched Negro History Week to promote the study of Black history in universities, schools, and the Black community. So why February? Their group originally chose the second week of February to include the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, who escaped slavery to become an abolitionist and civil rights leader, and Abraham Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. The growing awareness highlighted achievements in race pride within the Black community and gave all Americans a new understanding of Black culture. And during the Civil Rights Movement, civil rights workers opened freedom schools in the South, which embraced the week to celebrate the message, among other things. As Black Studies programs spread their movement to universities and campuses across the nation, the week transformed into Black History Month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially declared February Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Now that you know a little bit more about Black history, I would like to invite my friends Michael Marandino and Michael McCoy in to share a little bit more about the rich history of African American in sports.
I'm Michael Marandino, and I'm reporting on sports history. I really enjoy playing sports. Soccer, baseball, and basketball are some of my favorites. I'm so thankful for integration and that all athletes are able to compete together. Some of my sports idols are African Americans, like Pele, Jackie Robinson, and Michael Jordan. These men broke barriers and changed sports for everyone. Pele invented and learned how to execute the bicycle kick perfectly. He also won 3 World Cup championships, and in his first championship, he scored a hat trick when he was only 17. That's the youngest person to achieve such a feat. Jackie Robinson was a professional baseball player. He became the first African American to play in the MLB. He started his career off with playing first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Wearing number 42, his athleticism and grace under pressure led to the integration of the major league. Michael Jordan became the first modern African American superstar. His leadership, basketball skills, and brand will go down in history. These African Americans opened doors for sports, and I'm so thankful for them.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael McCoy, and I attend Ella Fitzgerald Middle School, and today you are watching the Vibe Student-Led Talk Show. So today I'm going to be talking about Deion Sanders, also known as Primetime and Neon Deion. He is a Black professional superstar that caught a lot of people's attention. He was born on August 9, 1967. He played for the San Francisco 49ers, the Washington Redskins, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Baltimore Ravens. In his career, he has made 53 interceptions, 1 sack, and scored 22 touchdowns. During the 90s, he made it into 2 Super Bowls and made a victory with the 49ers, 49-26 against the San Diego Chargers. He is currently the head coach for the Jackson State Tigers. This is your Black History Month sports fact for today. This is Michael McCoy signing out, live from the Vibe. Bye, guys!
You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like life, I'll rise.
I refuse to accept the view that mankind is so tragically bound to the starless midnight of racism and war, that the bright daybreak of peace and brotherhood can never become a reality.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Soul has no color, no shape, no form. You have the power to change perception, to inspire and empower, and to show people how to embrace their complications and see the flaws and the true beauty and strength that's inside all of us.
That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for.
For those who marched, and for those who prayed, and for those who sang and bled, and for those who believed, and for those who died, I stand as 10,000 to the 10th power.
Has anyone ever told you to reach for the stars or that the sky is the limit? Well, our next individuals we will meet believed just that. Next, I will proudly introduce Ian Jenkins and Drew Cox, who will tell you about the people who believed they could touch the sky and did exactly that.
Hello all, I'm Drew Cox coming at you with the vibe. As you all know, February is Black History Month. Black History Month celebrates all of the amazing African Americans who weren't afraid to reach for the stars to achieve their goals. Mae Jemison took this very literally when she became the first African American woman to go to space. She orbited the Earth 126 times on the Endeavour on September 12, 1992. While on the spaceship, she co-investigated 2 bone cell research experiments and spent 190 hours, 30 minutes, and 23 seconds in space. She returned to Earth on September 20th, 1992. Now she spends her time running her company, the Jemison Group. The Jemison Group was founded to encourage students who have a love of science and all of that, and to bring technology to schools around the world. Thank you. This has been Drew Cox coming at you with the Vibe. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Ian Jenkins, and I go to Riverside Elementary. For Black History Month, I'd like to talk to you about the first African American to fly into space. His name is Guy Bluford. His first flight was on August 30th, 1983, aboard the SDS-8 Challenger. In the next decade, Bluford would fly 3 more times as a mission specialist around NASA space shuttles, launching over 688 hours in space. Bluford had a distinguished career. Besides being an astronaut, he was also an Air Force fighter pilot with a doctorate degree in engineering. Wow, what an amazing career. Thank you for tuning into The Vibe.
I'm telling you already.
But just like life. All right.
Air Jordan ready to take off.
Can I get an amen? And welcome to the very first National Oprah Winfrey Show!
As I mentioned at the beginning of our show, I attend Ella Fitzgerald Middle School. Do you know what that means? I get to walk the halls that are named after a legend in Black history. So let's please welcome Kaylee Agate as she shares with us the story of my school's namesake.
Hi, my name is Kaylee. Today I'm talking to you about Ella Fitzgerald. Born 1917 on April 25th, Newport News, VA. She was a jazz singer, and as a kid, she joined in neighborhood baseball. In her years, she sang with many jazz artists such as Duke Ellington, Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, and more. Sadly, she died June 15th, 1996. She inspired me that no matter where you come from, who you are, you can still be who you want to be. Bye!
We truly do hope you enjoyed the show and learned a little bit more about Black history. We do want to say a special thanks to our friend / editor, Cameron Mooney. But wait, before we go, our friends at Nickelodeon have created a special Black History Month wrap that I think you will enjoy. Again, I'm Peyton Adams with the Vibe Student-Led Talk Show. Adios!
Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. It's yours. Only 28 days in the month of February. It's just a kickoff, we don't stop till every textbook and every class give up the glory. The true and living facts of his and her story. People want to know why we still celebrate it. Road been rocky and we made it, we elated. Our survivors, strivers, fighters, singers get us dropping names like we have butterfingers. Rosa, King, X-Truth, the greatness. Ali, Fred Douglass, these are the basics. But how about Bessie Coleman, the fly aviatrix? Or Katherine Johnson, who helped launch the spaceships? Or Lewis Latimer illuminating homes? Or Dr. Shirley Jackson improving telephones? Or Fred McKinley Jones keeping ice cream cold? I could go on and on till my body get old. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Fought the revolution in both world wars. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Gotta say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. We gave you traffic lights to stop the crash. Almanacs, gas furnace, and gas mask. Gave you hip-hop, Tila rock, blues and jazz, and fresh new dances with flair and pizzazz. Automatic gear shifts to move the cars. Potato chips and peanut butter in jars. Laundry dryers, home security systems, super soakers and suspenders. I could go on listing. Many contributions across institutions. Supreme Court and ball court, it's been an evolution. And we sing it every day. Blue notes like Harold Melvin for this Billie Holiday. We know what's going on. Thanks to Marvin Gaye. Get a bounce in our step on cue like Kid and Play. Gwendolyn and Kendrick, our poets represent. Hold mics tight like truths that's self-evident. Yeah, we know our heroes fantastic, but gotta remember the forgotten on the Atlantic. We gotta honor our departed, taken from the land where humanity started. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.